Hello everyone, welcome to part 217 of Advanced E-commerce Series in Laravel. So we are going to continue working on the exchange request. Okay, so in last video we have seen that we able to get the other sizes. Okay, whenever the user will make the exchange request, like if user want to exchange this particular product of medium size, then small and large sizes, all the available sizes. Okay, whatever the available sizes, like. Here we can see the product attributes table. Okay, and this is the product id 1, and the user is currently having the medium size of the product, and the other sizes are small and large. So we are having the small and large here, and user can select one of these size and will place the return request. Okay, like in case of user want the large size, user will here select the large and require large size. User can write anything here, any comment, that size is small, so require large size is small, so require large size. Sometime I feel that why this comment box is there, but you have the option, you can make this mandatory or option. Okay, size is small, so require large size. Okay, so this one. So once he will place the submit request, we will add the request in the return request table. Okay, where we have already added one dummy entry. Here exchange request table, we are going to place this entry here and will show here in admin panel in a separate exchange request module. Okay, in the same way, from where user can either approve or reject that exchange request. Okay, so for placing this request, we are using the same function we know in orders controller. Here this is the function that we are using, order return. Okay, here we can check inform, it is going to this one return link. Okay, in return link, see, we are fetching this one in order return. So you can update this function name like order return exchange if you want. Okay, I'm keeping this like okay, and it's your wish if you want to change. So we are going to make this change here. We are going to check whether the request is for the exchange or return, and if the request is for return, then we will keep this one. If the request is for exchange, then we will write our new code. Okay, so first of all, we are going to check whether the request is for return or exchange, and that we are going to add here. Okay, after verifying the user is the actual user who is placing the return request. Okay, so let's add the code here. First of all, we are going to check that if dollar data. Okay, oh, we can do one thing here. First of all, we are going to check the data what is coming here. Okay, order id along with the data that we are getting. Okay, so like the user go for the exchange, let's start from this one. Okay, like the user come up here, user want to return exchange, user want to go for exchange, and user want to exchange this BT01 product with medium size. User want the larger size, user can select the large and select here require larger size. User right here that I got small size but require large, or require large, anything user can write. Okay, here user will click on submit request, want to return this order, and here you can modify this one as well. You can make it want to return exchange this order. Okay, something like this, want to return exchange this order. Okay, you can write something like this, want to return exchange this order. Okay, you will select okay, then see this one is come up here, return exchange is exchange, product info is this one, required size is this one, return reason required larger size, comment I got small size but require large. Okay, so this request has been placed here, we get the request here. So here we are going to check here if dollar data, here we are getting return exchange this one. Okay, uh, return exchange equal to in case of a return, this all code will we will use that earlier code, and in case of exchange, okay, we will write our new code exchange. Okay, and one more else. Okay, if either no request is there, then we will send the error message to the user. User order return request is not valid, like this one. Okay, your order return exchange request is not valid. Okay, same we are going to your order return exchange request is not valid. Okay, so now in case of return this one complete code, we can just cut from here, and we are going to paste in return. Fine. And also we are going to place in exchange. We will make changes. Sorry. Okay, so get product details, and here see item status. This time in case of exchange we will write exchange initiated. Okay, and see now, see in case of here we will going to write add exchange request, and here we will use the exchange request model, and everywhere we are going to make the exchange. Okay, instead this one is the exchange reason. Yeah, that is fine. And yeah, make it exchange everywhere. We are going to use the exchange here. Okay, and here I think we are using that same return reason. Okay, so rest of the things are exchanged. Okay, so now here exchange request has been placed in the order product. Okay, so here along with the product size we are required to have the required size as well. You can check here, this is the required size that the user wants. Okay, so we also required to add here a required size, and required size also we are getting like this. Okay, so now it seems to be fine. Check once everything is fine. Exchange, new exchange request, order id, user id, that is fine. Product size, required size, we got product code, exchange reason, return reason, that is fine. Exchange status, that is pending, fine. Comment, okay. Exchange save, exchange request has been placed for the order product. Okay, success message, everything seems to be fine. Okay, so now I think we can try up now. Okay, so we can comment this one, and now we can try this one. Fine. Okay, so now we will go back and we'll place the request. Okay, so exchange request we are going to place, and we will check the message will is must be fine. And here exchange request, see, exchange request will come up here. Okay, so I will empty this exchange request that we have created earlier, dummy exchange request. Okay, for verifying the columns. Okay, so this one we have make it empty. Okay, so here the exchange request will come up in our table as well, and also our another table will get modified. Order underscore products table will get modified, okay, when we will place the request. Okay, so earlier request we can remove the earlier request as well. And okay, so we can check here, and also we can remove this request as well, a return request. Okay, where is the return request? Here, this one also we can remove, because we are going to place the similar kind of request now for the exchange for that same product. Earlier on we have that return request for that product, and now the exchange we want to test with the exchange. I'm going to open that exchange where it is exchange request table. Okay, so let's check it, refresh once, and here select return exchange, select this one. I want the larger size, require larger size is bit small, so require larger size. fine, and submit. Want to return exchange this order? Yeah, okay. So here, see, error comes. So it happens. Exchange request model, it is saying it does not exist at all. Okay, so we need to verify that this model, we have created this model, exchange request model is there, but we have added this one, we have not added, so this is our mistake. We are required to go back now. Okay, then we'll place the another request. Okay, so let's go back because otherwise we can't able to test. I'm going to modify this one. See this one, see exchange initiator, that is partially seems to be correct. Okay, so now we are going to place once again return exchange order, exchange this one I want to exchange with the large. Okay, require larger size is bit small, so require large size. Submit. Want to return exchange this order? Okay, now this is done. Exchange request has been placed for the order product, and see you can also check exchange initiated message has come up for this product, and we will also check up here. Here the message must come here exchange initiated. Okay, for this particular product. Okay, exchange initiator has come up here, and this exchange request table has been filled up with the new exchange request. You can see. Okay, 71 order id, user id, product size medium, and required size is large. Okay, for this product required larger size, exchange status, the current status is the pending. This is the comment by the user, size is a bit small, so require large size. Okay, so everything seems to be perfect. Now in next video we are going to show this exchange request in admin panel, from where the user can able to approve or reject the request. Okay, so please stay tuned for the next video. Okay, and if you have any queries you can surely contact me in video description, and do join the channel to get the complete code, complete Laravel e-commerce website code. Okay, and with complete support as well. Along with that you will get much more things. Okay, so that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.